is part two. So I was saying though, in the kingdom, it's not gonna be no such thing as a love triangle. It's gonna be just one. We're dealing with this woman though, and that's it. You know. So let's get Genesis 16:3, and it says, "And Sarah, Abram's wife, took Hagar, her maid Egyptian, after Abram and had dealt 10 years in the land of Canaan, and gave her to her husband Abram to be his wife. And he went into her Hagar, and she conceived. And when she saw that she had conceived, her mistress was despised in her eyes." See, so Hagar was Sarah's maid, though. You know, so from there, she pretty much couldn't bear kids, though. So um, therefore, you know, she gave him a kid, though. But you see, these women, they're like, man, can't, because even the woman back then knew, like, okay, these men like to have kids, though. Because I ain't gonna lie, man, like, shit, having, it's okay having kids, though, man, but not in this society. I mean, it's, Lord will, this society is wicked, though, man. So you don't even want to, like, have kids in this society, though. But, man, in the kingdom, shit, man, Lord will, man, I'll probably have 20 or even more, man. Who knows, man. Every day I meet a new kid, though, my new son or daughter, but not in this society, man. This society, man, they grow up sometimes wicked and they don't listen, or they're just, because it's the society, though, man. This society makes them like that. So what the hell are we about to do? We can't. Going back to the book of Deuteronomy, the 21st chapter, take them to the elders, though, judge his ass, and then you got to put them away, if you know what I mean. Die rock, stone. But we don't live in those times, man. We don't live in those times where you could do that shit, though, because Esau has his laws, though, man. Esau has his laws, though. But that's just the way it is living in this society, though. There's the first Slack and second books, Samuel's 5:12 and 13. And David perceived that the Most High had established him king over Israel, right? That's when he became king, that he had exalted his kingdom for his people Israel's sake. David took him more concubines and wives out of Jerusalem after he was come from Hebron, and there were yet sons and daughters born to David. See, and David took him more concubines and wives. Right. So let's look the word up, concubines, because concubines just women you deal with at the household, man. You just have pretty much sex with them, and that's it. It says a paramour woman who cohabits with a man without being married to him. A wife of inferior condition, a secondary wife. See? See? It says a woman who cohabits with an important man. See, a second wife. How does a woman become a wife? A man's wife. They have sex. So that's what I'm saying. It says a secondary wife. A paramar woman who cohabits with a man without being married to him, though. But you see, that they're gonna be concubines, though, man. So David took upon himself concubines, man. I want this woman. I want this woman, even though she's a heathen. I'm gonna take all these women and shit, though, man. You see, there was no such thing as a fucking love triangle back then, though. A fucking love triangle. Yeah, get the fuck out of here with that shit, though, man. That's Esau's in his terms. You know what I mean? Esau in his terms, though. A love triangle. That's what I'm saying, though, man. We've been in this society too fucking long, man. We've been in this society too long, man. And it's like, it's ridiculous, though. That's why, you know, Jake, Jake can't hold a steady, what's it called? A marriage, though. Because, he so-called cheats, though. That's why homes are broken, because Jake deals with another woman, though. And then the wife finds out and shit, so she cuts him off or whatever that case be. But she can't cut off the man, though. But she divorces him and shit, though, and does all this shit, though, man. But that's against the scriptures, because the man is the one that gives him the divorce papers. The man is the one that gives them a divorce, not the woman though. The fuck you mean? Oh, you're over here caught cheating, this and that. That's why a lot of Jake's households are broken because they get caught up though. But an Israelite man, naturally, we want other women, man. We're not like fucking Esau weirdo, who just be with one, or he likes the other gender. I'm telling you, Esau's a fucking weirdo, man. Esau's a fucking straight weirdo, man. He just wants to be with one woman because naturally he could do that though, you know. And then, or he likes the other gender, you know. That's why he allows all this feminine shit to pass to go through. You know what I mean? To happen though, because that's just the way he is though, man. He's a straight fucking weirdo though, man. Fucking Esau, man. And I'll get to his last precept though. 1 Kings 22:18. It's like a, oh, you know what? That was it though. This is another verse though that I thought about though, you know. But yeah, well, I just wanted to make a quick video about that, you know, because it's the truth, man. Like, what the fuck is a love triangle, man? You won and that's it. Because if the other woman had a man, then that's adultery, man. That's wrong though. But at the same time, they justify that shit like it's wrong for a man to be with another woman though, you know. But just that's this type of society that we live in though, you know. Our forefathers had concubines and have a secondary women though. Our forefathers had that though. You know what I'm saying? But Esau's telling you you're this and you can't do that. You got to do it like this and not like that. You know what I mean? So it's fucking all wickedness though, man. They put on our people. That's why our people cannot get straight because naturally, as an Israelite man, it's, you know, we want other women though. You know, it's natural. So with that, you know, hopefully this video was edifying. You know, until the next one I say, Shalom.